Hello, VOD viewers, live viewers, whomever viewers. This is worldbox. We have our last VOD got like 400 views, and I don't know how that happened. So here we are, with worldbox again. We're doing a world map. We're doing a whole bunch of maps. It is the 23rd of March. Thank you everybody that has subscribed. We're going to be renaming all these civs as they come online. So we're going to rename this guy to NA, Best Kingdom NA, and then we're going to just try to force the other kingdoms to exist. So now we got Aja, and then we got Os. All right. And now, is anybody actually going to survive in Africa? That's the question here. So yeah, win update. Okay, there we go. There's the co. Oop, I accidentally gave you a second person. Well, that's fine. This time put Africa. All right. And then we're going to. Okay, there goes SA. South America. We do have a guy hanging out in Europe, just by himself. Refuses to make a kingdom. He's like, I'm a sovereign citizen. So that's fun. Yeah, we're gonna try. I don't know. Maybe Europe's just too small. Okay, no, it goes. Okay, there it goes. This is an iceberg-sized map, by the way. Europe. Nah, I'm just gonna say Europe. All right, there's Europe. All right, so we got. I'm counting the Middle East as Asia. I'm sorry, that's just how it's gonna go. Yeah, I turned off rebellions. So we got North America, South America. Can I fit somebody on Antarctica? No, probably not. Russia is... You can kind of almost make it its own continent. India doesn't have a map. All the major islands are settleable. There's the word I'm looking for. And we're going to see how long it takes for people to actually want to murder each other. So we have a world battle royale. Asia already has boats. And 8 people. God damn, Asia. It's like China, pretty much, right now, is popping off. Australia is also looking pretty good down here. They also have boats. Africa also has boats, but it looks like everybody else does not. North America, surprisingly, is actually not expanding all that much. Look at this guy. Look at this. Look at these guys. All right, so let's kick it up to, I don't know. Let's do ×5 speed and see what happens here. Asia is just going nuts mode here. I've turned on fast cultures, fast building, unlimited houses, but not unlimited range, so they will have to settle. I'm digging the color palettes we got. We got pink, red, and green. It's pretty good. Everything is just kind of vibing. How are we looking stream-wise? No dropped frames. Perfect. So yeah, shout out to everybody that was watching the VODs. We actually got a couple subscribers from that, which is interesting. What are we going to talk about today? What? I went to a burger place last night in the city that I live in. It was fantastic. However, the only big problem being is that I had Qdoba like 5 hours before, and I was thinking, oh, I've got Qdoba, you know, I'm gonna be fine, you know, but I thought it would go through, but it ruined my dinner. It was awful. Also, I'm running on like less than 5 hours of sleep. I'm jacked up on coffee right now. I went to the Starbucks. Why does Asia have so many people comparatively? And Europe's looking real big too. North America has taken over all of Mexico, the continental US, and some of Canada. Europe's taken over almost exclusively Western Europe. England is still kind of vibing. A second village is just... So Asia has actually expanded to a second village. This map is not very big now. I'm actually realizing. But yeah. So there it is. Oh, and Asia actually has the first army. Australia may have maxed out. South America has completely conquered their territory. So who's going to be able to have enough room to get a second village right now? hard to tell, but we're starting to get that ramp up in terms of population density. So, oh, we got Australia and North America actually making a defensive alliance. That's pretty big. That's going to combat Asia. Together, they have not as much population, but that's fine. They also don't have the same sized army. Africa is coming in with an army. Dude, big facts. What's up, Rahif? How you doing? New alliance. So looks like we got South America and Africa actually making an alliance. That's kind of crazy. Europe just took over Siberia. It looks like Steel Club has been founded. Big facts. Big facts. We're a little bit off here. No, it doesn't. It's not real. We all know it's not real. I just keep begging for it. I just want update. When update, please drop. It's been over a year now. So, man, look at Asia's population. True to life, bro. They have so many people, and they have their third village too. Just kind of vibing up there in Russia. I think that's like, no, that's Kamchatka right there. That's the Kamchatka Peninsula. I could see Russia from my house. Well, it's nearly true. So what's our alliance map looking like here? We've got Steel Club being these two, and then we've got Ice Union being these two. I sure hope not. And Europe is just kind of vibing. So all of the land has more or less been taken over. I don't... Ooh. And then Asia's just growing in population density. I think Asia's going to win this. They've taken over the Tibetan Plateau. Look how densely packed this is. God damn. Oh, but Africa's massive too. Where did Africa get that many people? Here comes... Oh, that's Steel Club, so never mind. That makes sense. Asia itself is just huge. And the wars have begun. South America has declared war on Asia. Now, South America, how do you intend on getting over to Asia? Well, okay, so you're going to go through Africa. Europe has taken over Morocco, to nobody's surprise. And Asia has just got 1,000 people. One last hope, huh? Has anybody said anything about it recently? Let's go to Kingdom Lair. Or Village Lair, actually. April 1st. Oh, yeah. Dude, that'd be sick if that dropped on April 1st. Because I'm in town for April 1st. And I need the subscribers. Also, shout out to everybody that subscribed. Love you. If you are currently enjoying the content, please subscribe. But this is a weird ground war because whoever takes one village, that's going to be pretty much... Oh, okay. So, surprisingly, actually, I mean, does Africa have anybody hanging out in here? No, it's just they keep going back and forth. There is no conflict right now. So the Middle East, and this is like, oh, it's a holiday where you are. Oh, okay. Cool. It's technically a holiday where I'm from too, but it's not really at the same time. So this is like Tajikistan, all those other stands, Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran. So that's fun. This is a really kind of boring war. So what I want to do is let's morph Indonesia and all these islands down here to forests and connect them so they actually are settleable. Because all these islands were actually conquered by Japan during World War II. And, oh yeah, Ramadan, that makes sense. And so we're going to just do that. Oh, and Europe's the first one to get in here. Interesting. Oh! There's actually Asia's lost a province. And they're going to not be able to keep it. Wow. Do you say Happy Ramadan or Merry Ramadan? I don't know much about Ramadan. Yeah, let's go Australia, bro. I don't think they're going to win, but I believe in them. There is all peaceful. Asia just lost a ton of land to North America of all places. I mean, Australia is where you want to settle if you're doing like Risk. This is just a funky map right now. I love how quickly everything starts to ball out of control. I wish this was a bigger map, took up more of the actually more of like the space, but I think this is the best one that I could find. Okay, gotcha. Well, there you go. Happy Ramadan, my friend and my viewer. How have you been, by the way? I hope everything has been going well so far. If you're liking the stream, if you're enjoying the stream, here at 2 Real, we appreciate subscriptions and likes. Because it helps the channel grow. Hit that bell and all of that. So, Asia died. Asia is no more. And Africa is pretty big. North America is pretty big. Australia is not. I tried giving Australia was a little bit more land. Australia. Tried to give them a little bit more land, but it didn't really work out. What are we looking at? NA has declared war on Europe. Now that is an idea and a half. What's our alliances looking like? Steel Club. Oh, did Africa declare war on Europe as well? They did. Ice Union and Steel Club. I don't know. I guess I mean, it's not livable today, but I mean, what I could do, I could just fill it in, right? Just make it livable. I'm doing pretty well. A little bit hungover. Didn't get very much sleep, but you know how it is, but I'm doing pretty well. Channel be growing, which is nice. So yeah, we'll just fill that in. That's a good point. And then here, we'll just connect that like a weird shoe. Maybe that'll stop all the ground wars from occurring. Peace in our time, boys. Peace in our time. Europe has taken over all of it. So here's something that's fun. Africa took over Europe. Europe took over Asia, and North America is just chilling. That's cool. Australia took over, like New Japan. I'm gonna call this Thick Japan. And Australia actually took over a big chunk of Europe. Europe actually might be GG right here. Has Europe or has Australia taken the mantle? And Australia has actually settled here, and South America has settled here. Europe actually might lose this completely, which is just insane. Oh, they're going to go to peace. That's good. That's good for consolidation right there. Let's go, Australia! Best microcontinent or full continent. Wow, North America, despite only having 1,000 people, has an army of 427? 428? God damn. Holy crap. That is a giant army. Okay, so Europe, who are you making a defensive alliance for? So Europe has been kicked out of Europe and exists almost exclusively in Siberia. Africa owns all of Africa, all of Western Europe, and most of European Russia. Australia owns Australia, all of, like, New... I guess I'm going to call this, like I said, New Japan, and all of Indonesia. And Antarctica is just vibing down here. Yeah, I can't believe Asia got bodied so hard. Like, they got ratioed. They're like, better luck next year. It's the complete opposite of what happens in like StarCraft tournaments or any kind of video game tournament. Getting bodied by Europe, except for certain games. I think aren't the Europeans usually really good at CS:GO because of the Russians? But I don't know. Australia. Hey, you know, that's not always the case. To be fair, Australia doesn't always own Australia. Africa, who are you going to war with here? Are you going to war for a colony, or are you going to take out Europe? I don't know, but I wouldn't want to mess with North America right now. They do have 500 people. Oh, Africa's going after Asia. Oh, or Australia. Holy crap. Australia, I think, is about to get bodied, bro. You are about to get ratioed. How are we looking? Is Australia in an alliance? No. No, they are not. I guess, is this not working? Oh, it's not working. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Well, I think Africa is actually going to win this. Why are you not? Huh. Oh, that's fun. Oh, it's just because I have that on? Oh, it was because I had that on. Okay, gotcha. Jeez. Oh, okay, so North America is actually going to invade South America here. Australia, please. Based Australia. Send the spiders, bro. So it is just a 2-alliance system. We basically have a Cold War situation going on right now. Europe somehow still persists, which is just insane. North America, despite having a 500-person army, was unable to invade South America and lost their entirety of their army. And Australia is actually fighting back. They're going to take most of mainland China back. Where are you? Okay, Europe is in that too. Oh, the King of Australia just died. Probably ate a little too much chicken salt and had a heart attack, if I had to guess. That is, you know, that's just what happens, right? Ooh, Australia is about to lose its colony. It's 2 colonies, actually. I didn't think that this fit 2 cities down here. Wow. South America is actually coming out pretty hefty out of this, but nope. Oh, here comes Australia again. Europe is going for peace, a separate peace. Oh, dude, I mean, there's just spiders everywhere. Back where I'm from, we have wolf spiders that are pretty big, and those things are scary. I don't like spiders to begin with. Send the kangaroos. Send the spiders. Oh, here comes Africa breaking the alliance. Probably about to take out Europe. The war is over. Australia got kicked out of mainland Asia, and but still survives in Indonesia and New Australia with its kind of like weird little donger here. And they regained their colonies. So North America actually ended up coming out on top of that very slightly. I don't know which way this is going to go, to be honest. I think I'll send the UFOs. I can do that. I have the power. Is that how we should kill everybody this time? Is UFOs? Isn't there a UFO in here? I swear to God there is. I could raise the temperature. Yeah, now everything's hot. South America, who are you trying to ally yourself with? Are you trying to join with Ice Pact? Ice Union? You might be. Interesting. Probably a good move for you, South America, but I don't think you actually ended up doing it. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the UFOs. Yep. Found them. Well, here's the sand spiders. Creates sand and then dies. Alright, so we're gonna send, let's see here. How many sand spiders should we put in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Go. Go, my sand spiders. Alright, Australia. Australia is gonna actually land the first blow here. North America looking completely fine. Although Africa does have a large troop advantage right now. Although, that could be a big fight right there. You know, Australia's coming in for a flank. Is actually having a really good fight versus that huge army. And that was 200 people dead instantly out of the African army. I did not see that coming at all. Australia is pushing through the Middle East and now has taken over a lot of a big bulk portion of Africa. However, they just got sandwiched between 2 giant armies. That might be a fatal blow for Australia. Europe could come in and save them, but I don't think they will. We could add snakes. That's kind of gross. I hate snakes. Oh yeah, here's worms. Oh, they make a noise. Just put some earthworms everywhere just for the hell of it. Australia actually has gained land. That is insane to me. I cannot believe is Australia gonna 1v1 Africa and win? They were down by like 2 or 3,000 people and they had half the army size. I've never seen this happen. Now, I'm not trying to do like hashtag YouTuber overreact here, but like, god dang, let's go. Let's go Australia. The underdogs coming out of nowhere. Those Aussies really know how to fight, and Africa has no army left. Well, oh yeah, look at all these guys. Look at all these little spits of land I've made. Whoops. I cannot believe. I mean, it's probably the worms that did it, right? But oh, the war is over and Australia comes out on top. Australia tripled in size. Tripled in size. Yeah, I mean, they're positive with oddly enough, they have the best relationship with Africa. So go figure. They have 902 people for their army, and Africa only has 38. Honestly, I think that if I had to put money down, I think that this is Australia's game to lose right now, because North America hasn't done a damn thing, and Europe has just been bing chilling this entire time. Australia is just killing everybody. I also love the little geometric shapes. Also, can I like melt this? Can I make Alaska inhabitable? Because believe it or not, Alaska's actually inhabitable, despite what most people will tell you. I guess maybe it's just too small. Also, let's make Greenland inhabitable too. New continent just dropped. Although I think this is using the Mercator projection. And okay, good. So North America did settle there. Oh, here comes Australia again. Big Australia W. Huge. Do they go after Africa or do they go after Europe right here? Oh, all their armies down in their colony. They went to war with Africa. Interesting. I really thought they would go after Europe, but you know, Australians do what Australians do. I have never been to Australia. Oh, you're at war with North America as well. Interesting. So North America is trying to snipe Western Europe. South America actually settled New Greenland. It's more like Brownland now. That feel when Greenland's actually brown. Love to visit. I would love to visit Greenland as well. Oh, and North America has taken over all of Western Europe, but it actually gets ceded to Australia because they're the head victors. Is this the end of Africa? There goes Africa. Australia owns all of Africa, Europe, most of Asia, apart from Siberia and the Kamchatka Peninsula, and about a third of Antarctica. They're looking massive. There are no alliances right now, I don't think. Oh, there are. Never mind. What alliance is this? This is the Ice Union. And again, it's Australia and North America just kind of big dick swinging. Australia is going to win this game, ladies and gentlemen. It's SMH when North America finally does something. But then again, it just gets ceded to Australia because they were the leader in the pact. So good for them, I suppose. But what is the state of affairs here? Okay, let's go to Sonic Speed. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but Europe is actually losing territory to Australia right now. Australia just declared war on South America. So let's turn off Sonic Speed here and just stay at ×5. This is just a reckoning. Although South America is gonna oh my god, South America took out Australia's colonies in Antarctica without a fight? No. Australia, baby, what are you doing? Oh wow, they're actually comparable in size now for army. I didn't see this happening. And North America is gonna try to take Greenland. Australia is currently getting sieged down. They're going to lose their home continent more than likely here. They are getting heavily attrition. The spiders and kangaroos have pulled out their pickaxes. Oh, there goes a 100-person army. Okay, you're right. South America just lost their entire army for a failed invasion of the home continent. But it's actually been a pretty good stalemate. Now, Australia, what do you do here? Do you try to retake your old colonies back? Because now that you've defended your homeland, where do you go? In North America, you have 500 people. You have 500 people and you just invade with 31? What are you doing, babe? Babe. Okay, so you're going to take it. That's great. No, you're not. How do you lose to 2 people? Wow. Australia unbeaten. But in fact, Australia actually lost territory in this war. That was just a net negative for Australia. Oh, no, okay. So they just took back one of their old colonies. So Australia actually lost in that war. They lost this colony and this colony to South America. They retained all of their main stuff. And North America didn't do a damn thing. Well, I think no, they always had that one, I think. So we have a very interesting thing going on. And also, shout out to Europe. Europe is just like hiding in the corner. It's kind of like when you're playing like Warzone or Apex Legends, and like it's babe, it's time to get up and invade Greenland. Okay. But no, it's kind of like when you're a single man or a 1 squad with like 2 other 3 squads left, and you're just sitting in a corner waiting for everybody to fight each other, and you're just like kind of cowering. That's what Europe's doing right now, just vibing in Siberia, like Vibe Squad in full effect. Let's go to Sonic Speed to see what happens next. Yeah, I know. Okay, so there goes Europe. So Europe got found. Europe got put on blast. They're just like, all right, Europe, you've had it too good for too long. This is going to be Australia's villages. How many villages you got up here? 2. So that's going to be a 500-person boost. And it actually makes the front versus South America only a 1-front war. So there goes Europe. Rest in peace. Rest in pieces, I suppose. Because that's it. And the king of South America just died. 07s in chat. Australia has officially taken out Europe. They're like, now who's the colonizer? All right, back to Sonic Speed. Time to... Oh, Australia's going for the broken alliance. Australia just broke the alliance with North America. South America has declared war on North America. It is popping off. North America, is this your end? All of their troops are concentrated pretty much in Ontario right now. Although, North America did just take out a giant army in Greenland. Greenland is now in North American hands, so they can focus purely on just the main continent. However, all of South America's troops are in their colonies. I don't think they could support an invasion right now. This might... Oh, I mean, never mind. They got 200 people stationed still in Brazil right now. But that's going to be close. You just need one good flank, and that's it for South America. South America might lose their home continent. But are there submarines in this game? Oh my god, America. You just lost a massive army. They just lost a 90-person army. Didn't even get to South America. They were there for about 2 seconds and they're like, I'm a head out, and died. I'm wondering... Oh, here comes Australia. Australia from the top rope. Who are they going after? Are they going to go after South America, or are they going to go after North America? Money, dollars to donuts. It's probably North America if I had to guess. But I wouldn't doubt it if South America. If I were Australia, I'm invading down here and sweeping across. There it is. Australia has declared war on South America. So the Allies, despite not being aligned anymore, are basically fighting a 2-front war. And South America is trying to peace out North America, willing to take the loss. Oh man. Is this piece actually going to go through? It did. So now it's just Australia versus South America. Australia coming in from the top rope. Now, are they going to be able to invade? That's the question. Do I have to make a land bridge between Africa and South America? Oh, okay, so we got a 300-person army going onto a boat. There are some sandbars here, but it looks like they're navigable. They can go through them. Ferdinand Magellan, just Bing chilling. Okay, so they decided not to go on that boat. They're like, I hate that boat. A big South American invasion force coming in. Okay, so here's the first fight. I think that's Granada. They just fought over Granada right there. And, oh, that's 5%. Here we go. Here, South America might lose their home continent. Oh, and they fought off the invasion force. I might have to do a land bridge. Oh, here we go. Here, look at this massive army. Here, they're going, I think that they're going for the colonies here. Where are they going to land? There it is. That's a 500-person landing party. They are going for it all right now. And they lost! Holy shit! The Australians just lost 500 people in that invasion. And were just destroyed. Oh my god, that was 500 people just gone. That was the bulk of their army, I think. Oh, here comes another invasion. And this time, oh, they got the invasion off. And then they peaced out. Oh, that's so frustrating for Australia. All right, Australia. Time to connect. There it is. Someone's gonna settle here. It's gonna be kind of funny. Who is going to settle here? Look at all these dots coming through. I don't know if that's actually enough land for somebody to make a new village. What are we looking like for? Are we still on village mode? We are still on village mode. We have South America chilling with 4,000 people and Australia chilling with 5,800. Well, pert near 6,000 actually. I don't want. I want kingdom layer. Give me the kingdom layer, please. Oh yeah, just stop it. Get help. All right, I'm on the wrong viewer. There it is. Okay. So we have 2,000 people versus 1,000. Hypothetically, this should not be. Oh, the Americas are uniting. Amerigo Vespucci, smiling down from wherever the hell that the guy is currently chilling. Oh, they're going to get this alliance off before the war. This might be the downfall of Australia because I don't think they're going to be able to fight off. I don't think they're going to be able to fight off both North and South America. They'll have about an equivalent army here, but Australia historically has not done well. So I'm real curious to see what happens. There it is. Australia declared war on South America. Oh, there's a little bit of a... is this kind of a lake now? I guess it's kind of a lake. The land bridge is just overpopulated. Based Australia, please. I kind of accidentally did make a choke point. I made thermopylae on accident. Australia cannot fight South America. South America is whooping Australia's ass, guys. I don't know what's happening. The South Americans just know how to fight. Like, originally Australia was the big dude on the block, but they can't land. The Australians keep on, like, Gallipoli-ing themselves. They've done it, like, 6 times. Okay, here we go. Here's a big landing. And this time they actually nailed the landing, but they're gonna lose Africa? I think you're right. So they traded Africa for a portion of South America or Antarctica. I don't see the point. Okay, so they just took Africa back. Let's go to not alliance layer, culture layer, village layer. There we go. So, is this the biggest village on the map? It is. So Australia does own the biggest village. Okay, so that is a giant army. I think Did they just get on the boat, or did they all just die? What happened, Australia? You can't just take one province at a time and say you're good. You're gonna lose Africa if you don't build an army, my guy. I mean, this is just madness right now. It is so hard. Oh, there goes another South American province. I'm in a glass box of emotions. There goes Africa again, this time for Africa. It's so back and forth. It is so back and forth. Australia, what are you doing, boo-boo? You can't just let them murder all your people. Don't make me turn on angry villagers, because I will. So, hypothetically, I think the best move that could probably happen right now is that Australia takes back Africa and then pieces out, because they're going to be able to keep this village, and that's a 900-person swing. That's really good. However, they seem incapable of holding Africa, and they're really focusing a lot in Antarctica. I don't really see how that is advantageous currently. See, the best part, how are you losing? Yeah, you're right. It is all back and forth. It almost seems random. I hope they kind of like change that in the update. But I don't know. I like how this is the age of hope and it's just been constant battles. All right, Australia. There go. Oh, nope. Again, they want to take that village. It's just that whenever they do, they get cold feet and they're just like, I'm a head out. About 2 seconds before they take it. It's like, just take it. Oh, Australia took Greenland. I didn't even see that. How long ago did that happen? Good job, Australia. That is very far away. And North America has a giant army. Okay, so now Australia is invading from 2 separate places. They retook Africa only just to lose it again. Is there a way I can? Oh, I can. Okay. Age of Stark, Age of... There it is. Age of Chaos. Let's do that. There we go. Age of Chaos, baby. So, Australia retook Africa only just to lose it again. Who is going to come out on top here? Oh, are they going to hold it? No, they're going to hold it. Are they going to hold it? They held. Hodl. Hodl. Diamond hands, bro. Diamond hands. And now they're going to lose it again. Come on, Australia. Don't make me make you guys... Okay, let's turn on Angry Villagers. Maybe that'll change some things up. All right. Where's my world laws? World laws, world laws. There we go. Angry Villagers, baby. All right, let's see what that does. Everybody about to become demons. Is that how that works? 'Cause that'd be pretty sick. I have that, right? Let's turn on both of these, see what happens. Okay, so Australia almost just took... This is the most back and forth war I think I've ever seen, to be honest. Africa has actually lost so much population because of angry villagers. Yep. Hey, that might be worth it to get this war going finally. Yeah, look at it. Look at Africa. It's like down to nobody. It's fighting off that invasion like it's fighting off a virus. I mean, there's no point of even having Africa anymore because it has no people. And Australia, it's just like, I'm going to take that back real quick. And, okay. All right, all right, all right. Oh, okay, so Australia got kicked out of their village down south. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. Okay, so they retook this village. I don't remember who initially sold or settled that one, actually. And they lost it again. This is just so back and forth. Okay, so I'm almost thinking, what if we did one of these things? Put some forest down, Australia. Now, let's just fill this all in here, actually. Oh, a little bit of lightning. Don't want to accidentally kill the Australian army. Be a problem. There we go. Now you're all connected, so you can now like land invade. Hopefully that helps. Oh, so that's new. That's new. That's definitely big. That's an Australian. People are going into madness now. Now things are getting good. Africa only has 35 people living there. 36 now. That's a 420 person Australian army going straight into South America. Yeah, I know. Maybe that's what's killing everybody. Come on, Australia, take over. It's taking the mainland. This is a huge swing, and there it goes. There goes South America. That is massive. Massive, massive, massive. Now they can hypothetically. Oh. Little meteor there. So now you could probably just straight up take North America. Australia is cleaning up all of a sudden. All it needed was that one land bridge, and Australia is just killing everything in their path. Greenland is about to flip again, but that's not going to stay for long because here comes another 180 person Australian army. Oh, and they just all died. Never mind. Australia just took a village. Oh, and they're gonna hold it because they actually had some reinforcements. Hashtag remember reach. Okay, so is there something I'm missing here? Does South America have a better culture, like technological level somehow? I know that that's possible. What is your culture Oh, you have 14 people starving. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. How many people have died in this war? Holy shit. 11,000 people have died. God damn. That's a lot. Oh my god. A meteor just struck Nunavut and disconnected the village up there. So now Greenland is completely isolated. Bottom right is culture. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Level 63 versus level 63. Okay, so knowledge gain, culture age. Look at all this. Weaponsmith. Rare knowledges. What do you have? Oh, you have all the same. Oh, there's a button for it in Kingdom tab. Gotcha. Oh, a tornado appeared. Where's the tornado? Definitely don't see it. Oh, and there goes an earthquake. Man, everything is just going wrong for South America right now. South America actually is completely kicked out. I love that Australia hasn't ended this war because usually people by now will end these wars at some point or at least sue for peace. But Australia is going out for blood right now. Australia is just like, I can't, I have to do this for king and country, I guess. Or whatever the phrase is. I'm actually going to connect Tierra del Fuego. I'm going to connect the mainland to Australia. Or Antarctica, excuse me. But I'm going to use sand. Because it's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. What? Make Greg spawnable. Who the hell is Greg? Old Greg? Necromancer, Evil Mage, White Mage, Druid. Flame Tower. Oh, here's a snowman. Cybercore, Super Pumpkin, Zombie, Skeleton, Fairy. Oh, there goes another village. Good job, Australia. Could make a Durgan, Beehive, Butterfly. Be my butterfly, sugar, honey. Oh, it's in the debug tab. Oh, okay. Greg. Probably at the bottom. Oh, there it is. Chunks dirty. We don't want dirty chunks. No, we don't, people. Pause on start. I saw him. Now, where is Greg? Is Greg this bear? Oh, look at the dwarves. Oh, you know what we should do? We should do a 4-species battle royale. I think that'd be kind of fun. Oh, here comes Australia. Suing for peace. Plague Doctor. Cold ones. Just sharing a boy with the cold ones. That's a good meme. Super crab bomb, gray goo. Interesting. I'm trying to decide how I want everybody to die this time. South America's only down to 1,000 people, by the way. That's pretty sick. Oh, okay. You know, Australia, have some cows. You deserve it. Biomass? Got a couple super pumpkins in there. Oh, you just got 1,000 people out of nowhere. There we go. Have some beehives. And oh, what was that? Okay, that was just an earthquake. Got it. Cool. Vibe. Big vibe. Force. All right, Australia. I see you. You coming in. You coming in for a murder. Rage cloud. Oh, look at all these things I never press because I'm always just like kind of watching the game. Interesting. What is this actually doing here? Oh my god. That actually scared me. Oh, okay, I see. I see what that's doing. All right. Now, ladies. Yeah. Come on, Australia. Just win. Just end, bro. Underdeveloped. Yeah. I get it. I'm actually gonna go to Sonic Speed now that I'm just messing around here. Oh, look at the little sheepy. All right, Sonic Speed, baby. All right. South America is actually going back home. Village lair. Here we go. South America's only down to 2 provinces left. North America retook that for them. Still down to 2 provinces. Down to 1 province. This might be the end, and you better not piece them out. Don't play with your food. What are you doing, Australia? Why? Why would you do that? You just... Australia. Just win. It's not that hard. Just invade. There it is. This might be it right here. That is a giant army coming in. North America actually taking... potentially sieging down most of Antarctica. Australia really hyper focusing on Greenland for some unforsaken reason, unknown reason. There it is. South America has officially died. Congratulations on all of my South American viewers. Been to Peru, lovely place. Gorgeous area. You got 2nd place. And here comes another war. Australia is coming in for the final knockout blow. Just to kind of speed things along, we're going to make the Panama Canal, or like a Panama Strip, and fill in all of the Gulf of Mexico. There it is, and the first invasion has failed for North America. There are 2 earthquakes. North America is not sieging anything currently. But it's sieging mainland North America. It's gonna get close. It's gonna be really close. There are a lot of villagers in there, and they're very, very angry. They are infuriated with the amount of invasions occurring. Come on, Australia, you got this. I've never seen you win anything ever. Except for being Australian. You're the best at being you, buddy. How wholesome. Hashtag wholesome streamer. Hashtag YouTube. Hashtag subscribe. 2 villages actually getting sieged right now. No progress. Alaska is currently getting sieged down. It's at 52%. There goes mainland America. North America is on its last legs. They are not going to be able to pull out of this. They need a miracle right now, folks. We need an absolute Hail Mary. Something needs to happen. to Australia for them to lose this. They just need to pull the trigger. The final village is actually getting sieged down right now, or Alaska is getting sieged down. The entire North American army decided to land on a random spit of land and is not currently doing anything, despite the fact that they exist. All right, there's only 17 people left in Alaska, and this is it. That is it. Congratulations, Australia. That is one world united under the Australian flag. Kangaroos, spiders, and chicken salt, everybody, and Vegemite. Congratulations. Let's go do the Four Corners map now. Where am I? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Browse worlds. Civilization Arena, already did that. It didn't turn out too good. Four Corners. If I remember correctly, I think dwarves, I think humans are the weakest out of all the, like the base, civilizations. 100 people, angry villagers off. Okay, so let's put, this seems very elvish up here. This seems very, yeah, let's put a settlement of humans. You seem like you'd like to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elves are going up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orcs are going down into the Badlands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dwarves are going up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And so let's do, what do we want to do here? They are going to be able to invade each other. So let's put on rebellions just initially to see what happens. Oh, we have actually multiple elvish settlements, as I suspected that they would all kind of vibe and make their own kind of thing, but they've decided not to do that. We have the Americans in the bottom left-hand corner with a new civilization. So let's just call... Let's actually rename you to humans. You are... is orcs with an R or I think that's orcs, right? With a C, not a K. You are dwarf. I'm just gonna say rock and stone, brother. Rock and stone, just because Deep Rock Galactic's got a really funny community, and I appreciate them. And then we got elves 1, and then elves 2. All right. I'm going to guess. I think the orcs always end up winning in this. Could be wrong though. The humans are actually having a hard time settling anywhere. There we go. There's their second settlement. Good job. The elves have not fought each other. The elves are actually still vibing by themselves. Orcs are just kind of vibing too. Let's go to the village map mode. All right, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I always enjoy when you show up. So, I'm in town again. Like I said last week, I'm supposed to be in town, but I should be in town this week again. So there might be more streams. So, thanks for watching, homie. So elves too looks like they're actually gonna win their elvish war. Oh no, it's actually pretty back and forth here. And the dwarves are just kind of vibing. Oh, we're in an ice age. How is this going to affect everything? Oh my god, the dwarves have such a massive massive population already. Holy crap. All right, let's turn off sonic speed real quick. Let's go to speed 5. So I think the orcs are also invading the elves right now, and the dwarves are in fact invading the elves also. So that is fun. That's the thing we like to see. So how are we looking in terms of kingdom size here? Wow, the dwarves have so many people. The humans have so many people. Holy crap. That is insane in the membrane. Although they don't have a very big army, which is pretty interesting. So, oh, cold one spawns. So we got orcs versus elves 1 still. Elves 2 is not at war. Rock and Stone is not at war. So the orcs, despite probably being the strongest race in terms of just like raw strength, are not invading, which is interesting. I don't know if they're not capable at this juncture, but they may not be. Oh, and they're also just not expanding either. It seems like the Ice Age has more or less stopped expansion because it made everything into a tundra or wasteland, which is really bad, as you can see. So the Age of Ice is nearly over. Oh, and the humans forward settled the orcs. Are the orcs dying in the cold right now? Is that what's happening? Oh, here comes Rock and Stone. They have a lot of space. They have a lot of space, but they do not have a lot of, like, people. It's very, like, sparsely populated compared to the humans. Rock and Stone declared war on Elves 2. This might be the end of Elves 2. The Elves 1 is looking huge, too. Humans declared war on orcs. Now, that's a bad idea. The humans have to take out the orcs right away, otherwise they're going to die. They will die. Earthquake just took out an entire village of the elves too, so that's pretty fun. Why are the orcs losing so many people? But they do have a 400-person army just kind of kicking around, which is just insane. Oh, and there are snowmen apparently running around, so that's fun. Getting a lot of like lag spikes. So I think, if I remember correctly, orcs always win wars versus humans. This is surprisingly, like, stalematey right now. Alright, I do not... Oh, I guess we can beat the Age of Despair. That's fine. Nothing wrong with a little despair in your life. Yeah, it's weird. I'm getting, like, hiccups. Let's go look at the dwarves cities here. Oh, look at these. Look at this. Yeah, it's always cool seeing the other civilizations. How are y'all doing? Yeah, you're doing pretty okay. You're just chilling in the trees like normal, just normal elves, just vibing. How's this war going? The orcs have actually not taken out this village yet, which is extremely surprising to say the least. I thought for sure they were going to die. But, you know, what do I know? So, what is... Do we have a rebellion? No, that's just another red ship. We have a lot of uninhabited land. Let's actually move to a different age here because I feel like it's... Oh. We have actually stopped people from expanding, which is not great. So now everything's gonna actually start melting, which is going to help the orcs, I believe. Here comes the peace out from Rock and Stone. Are they able to get... I mean, they obviously are, because they forward settled here. We got a little bit of snow. Just chilling. Not much. Oh, and here comes the peace between the orcs and the humans. I think the humans know they're about to lose some territory. War of Angels has ended. All the wars are over. Clash of Broken Promises, and the humans are rapidly expanding into orcish territory. The dwarves, however, have amassed massive armies but have not done anything with them. So that's fun. Are you guys still at war? Why? Why can't you just be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Oh, the humans just settled in a new village. Interesting. They are out-competing the orcs in every way. But I don't think that necessarily means that they're going to win this. A whole ass village just died from a meteor. Good job. Good job, random events. Remove roads, cut trees, sickle, decrease ground level. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about filling this in, but I like seeing the ships. The ships are cool. Now, how many villages do the orcs have? How many villages are you looking at here? Kingdom layer, village layer. They only have 4. One of them's like a micro village. Rock and Stone's at 4. These are both at 3. The humans just have so many of them. The humans are expanding like crazy. They're playing Civ 4, more or less, just doing infinite city sprawl. The orcs have a 600-person army. Just kind of chilling. Right here. And they're all getting on ships. Or they're trying to get onto one ship. I don't know how that's going to work out for you. Alright, humans, who are you declaring war on? Humans declared war on the orcs. Uh-oh. This is not going to turn out well for the humans. They're about to lose all their territory. That was a poor decision, I feel like. Especially considering that they haven't broken into here yet. And none of their armies are actually moving. The AI seems a little confused for some reason. So, that's fun. What's the point here? Are you just killing everybody? You have a 500, a 500, and a 400, and a 300 person army, and you're not doing anything with them. What's the point? Alright, you guys need to stop being at war. Because you haven't done anything. Well, here comes a 180 person army, it looks like. Are they going to invade, or are they just going to vibe? I mean, do they have to use boats to get over here? Yes, they do, actually. Huh. Okay, so... Oh, there goes a village. There's a 180 person army coming in. So let's actually lower. That is taking forever to do. Okay, let's just replace it with a new type of soil. Nope, I said new type of soil. There we go. Probably not what the map creator intended, but you know, F it, we ball and all that. Considering nobody seems to be doing anything. And now, you should be able to just move right across. There we go. There's all the armies. Go get yourself destroyed, because you're going to go against a significantly stronger foe. Oh my god. That's just the biggest army I've ever seen. Just about the biggest army I've ever seen. Okay, here we go. They're doing pretty okay. This is like the battle of the Orc River right now. Oh, and some lightning came in. It is a grind fest right now. Both armies are just grinding against each other, and the humans have broken through into the village. The villagers are not fighting back, because they do not have angry villagers on, I don't think. But is this the end of the Orcish Empire? I did not see this coming at all. You're going to peace with somebody. And you're not actually able to take the village for some reason, even though the majority, you're burning everything. I think they destroy villages. They don't take them over because they're a different race. That's right. They go on the warpath. So this might be the end of the orcs. Although I don't think that one attack is going to do anything. It's not going to kill the entire orcish force. Oh, but there's a giant reactionary force going into the human village. The humans' outer colonies are about to get destroyed. This is almost exactly following what happens in Halo all the time. This might be the end. The humans are going to peace out. They lost their entire invading force. I don't know how the humans are going to be able to deal with this orcish army that's just raiding their lands. Ooh, and I got static going into my headphones. And now that they're going to make an alliance, maybe? Is that what I'm seeing? Am I seeing an alliance coming between the humans and the orcs? What a actual huge turnaround. The dwarves are also joining an alliance? They're all four joining an alliance. What is happening? I'm not entirely sure. So, the humans and the dwarves have actually allied themselves under the Union of People, which is not explicitly correct. Because these guys are not people. Oh, and so are the elves. Huh. Interesting. So, the humans are leading definitely the largest coalition currently. So, I don't know where this is going to go, actually. The dwarves have not been interested in doing literally anything. The elves 1 has expanded and taken over most of their territory, surprisingly. And now they've actually just double expanded. They are... Oh, humans declared war on orcs again. Here we go. Here's another war of just brutal conquest going on between the two main races down in the south. I don't see how the humans win this without dwarvish help. Because whatever village is up in the north here is going to get destroyed. It is kind of hanging on for some reason. The orcish king has died. There's only 28 people left in Koret, which is a great name, by the way. And the dwarves have a 900-person army and have not come to the humans' aid. They are not honoring their agreement. This might end up killing the dwarves. It is World War II all over again, where the dwarves are France and England and the humans are Poland. There is just a massacre occurring in the plains in the bottom center of the map. This is just a bloodbath. Gondor calls for aid, and call has been ignored by the dwarves. Can the dwarves just not get over there? Is that the problem? Because dwarves hate orcs, in my headcanon. Alright. There we go. Here comes the dwarves. They just could not get over there. Are they looking to go there now? I cannot believe the dwarves also just like said, nah, we're good. We don't want to expand anywhere. It's like, we're just going to vibe. Oh, and looks like the elves have also declared war on... The humans are declaring a third war, and they're going after the last island they can settle on. Humans declared war on orcs again. Oh, I didn't know that they actually were not at war. This is actually gone insane. The dwarves have forward settled. Bad conquest has ended. Rock and Stone is dead. There do not appear to be any sort of like rebellions occurring, which is kind of surprising. I thought for sure the humans would rebel. Koret has been destroyed. The orcs are getting actually eviscerated right now. They are losing the majority of their people. This might be it for the orcs. The elves are going to peace. Elves 1 has declared war on Rock and Stone. Huge war is over. Was that the war between the humans and the orcs? Are you gonna let the orcs live? If so, why? Oh no, you're still... Elves 1 is against Rock and Stone, Humans, and Elves 2. So the biggest Elvish clan is actually just going against everybody else. The problem with having multiple species out here in this area is because they can't take villages. They only destroy them. And if you don't have a big enough army, you can't destroy anything. But although Elves 1 has lost a lot of troops, a new village actually did get destroyed. A human village has been destroyed. What is going on? I honestly probably should just put this as all one race, but the majority of the map has been taken over. Oh, and Elves 2 is about to lose a village to Elves 1. We might get a consolidation finally. To where it's just the 4 main races into 4 main civilizations. Rock and Stone is only down to 14,000 people. They are getting destroyed from the inside out by the elves. The dwarves might be the first people to go. Surprisingly, the orcs have also rebounded significantly. I did not see the orcs surviving this long. The elves are also surviving. They have a giant army. Their force is huge, everybody. They have 3,251 people. Oh my god, the dwarves are down to 360. The orcs are at 1,000. And the humans are only up to 1,500. The elves are just killing everything. I don't see how the dwarves make it out of this. This might be the end of the dwarves as we know it. And there's a bunch of random events occurring too that are aiding in their destruction. The elves too have also more or less been just destroyed. They are, I think, having a hard time getting to them because of the mountains. So let's fix that. I'm also only getting 17 FPS, by the way. So that's fun. Could we just like sit all the map makers down and be like, stop putting impassable mountains in these places? Okay, and Elves 2 has been destroyed once I actually made it so that they were possible to get into there. So the elves are just destroying everybody. The humans have got 10,000 people. First civilization hit 10,000 people. This map is massive, by the way. We might just reload it and put just humans on and give them random names. I will name them after subscribers if anybody is interested. If anybody's watching this, let me know if you want a civilization named after you. Oh, I have 2 close friend notifications. Y'all still use Facebook? Because I sure as hell don't. But yeah. Oh, hey, here we go. Elves 1 finally had something pop out. Probably should just turn that off soon. Because I don't know how easy that's going to be able to get back. Okay, so let's actually restart this. The 4 race thing is not working. All right. Not working as I intended. All right. So what was that? 4 corners? I don't want to do 4 corners again. Do I? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to put only humans, and then we're going to make it so each corner is actually passable. Because otherwise, nothing will happen. As we saw. So let's just do one of these. Gonna make like a mountain pass here. I know that's not how the map maker intended this to go, but I really don't care. All right. So let's put human. Place your bets below who you think is going to survive. I think it's going to be top left is my I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for top left supremacy. What do we got for world laws here? We got rebellions on, angry villagers off, natural disasters, and that. All right. You can fit so many people on this map. Slaps roof of vehicle, or it's what's the joke? Slaps roof of the hell's that noise? Is that an airplane? Oh, I guess there's an airplane going over me. That's really close. Slaps the roof of map. You can fit so many humans in this box. Good joke, right? So we got about 45 minutes left. And then we're gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do today. What do I want to do today? I should probably talk to Orange Guy and see if he wants to record today. So, oh, here we go. We actually have our first big wars going on. This map is just particularly like laggy for some reason. I think it's because there's just so much going on. Oh, it has a bunch of critters on it. That's why. Did the wow, that is kind of crazy. I did not expect the bottom left to forward settle upper right here. That is unlikely. But yeah, here's our Four Corners map. Everybody's declaring war on Mint, it looks like. Now, are they actually going to be able to do anything about this? I don't know. However, bottom left has so many people. That is insane. How did they get that many people in here? Are they gonna be able to invade? Oh, they're about to lose some territory? No. What are we? Oh, you just straight up settled their land. That is a poor decision. All right. What are we looking for alliances? Okay, so we got the left side of the map versus the right side of the map. Crab Conclave. Best alliance name I've ever heard of, period. So, Rup of Sun is way into the settling game. Again, they're playing Civ 4. They're doing Infinite City Spawn. Shout out to them. We have a big old incursion going on into Mint's territory. Mint is fighting off Forest Green, I suppose. Rup of Sun has again declared war on Mint, but they're not going to be able to get over to their new village in time. I don't think so. There is a 200-person army sitting on the outside of the borders here. Dark Blue's got to do something soon, otherwise they're going to get destroyed. That will be it. Oh, okay. So, Dark Blue are they also at war with the bottom left here? They are. Okay. The Clash of Storm. Everybody's at war with everybody right now. That's just all you need to know. And there goes. So this might be a piece right here. Bottom right is looking really big. And Mint just took over a village that should have been theirs the entire time. People are really just kind of posturing right now that we might be seeing an alliance. The right side of the map and the left side of the map might be just becoming two separate alliances. Our sword has been founded. Now let's see what this alliance map. Yep, it is left versus right, as God intended. Oh, okay, we do not want to put it into dark mode. It is so hard to see things. It looks really pretty if you're just doing this by myself, but I am not. So let's put it on Age of Chaos. So, we now have a war going in. Oh, there's a dragon somewhere? Rutrow. That's not good. We don't like Durgans, do we? So bottom right has forward settled bottom left. The world war has begun. The entire world is at war with each other. I don't see. Jesus, how did they get so many people? How did they get 11,000 people? Are they just that densely packed in there? I mean, that's a lot of land. They have a good amount of land, but I don't see how they have that many people. But they are slowly losing it, actually. They've lost the most territory in this war. Um, Mint is also kind of getting wrecked right now. Uh, Dark Forest Green has not done anything besides lose territory. There is a huge village that is about to flip over to Pink from Mint, and it actually goes to Dark Blue. Is this the end of the Mint Empire as we know it? Probably. As long as they finish the job, they might peace out right now, which might be the tactical decision to do. While they still have the troops to maintain their army. But ooh, that is a lot of mint guys. Oh, and that's a giant incursion from Pink into Mint's territory, but they've been flanked. That is just a destruction. And Dark Green is actually pushing into the homeland of Dark Blue here. Although they are actually taking back their territory. I think Mint is SOL. Pink actually settled that little island, which is just kind of funny. Oh, and here we go. We actually have our first rebellion coming forth. This is going to screw over Blue so much. The ooh-woo. The ooh-woo just popped out. Notice me, senpai. Notice me, Empire. And then there's another Empire that popped out of nowhere. Just immediately get taken by Blue. Oh, no, they're going to survive. Wow. Wow. Blue got destroyed just from bad RNG. The Empire just got too far away and they decided to go independent, screwing them, more or less allowing Dark Green probably to win this war now because that was most of the Dark Blue's troops. Mint is also going to survive. Pink might grab some territory that was originally Blue, so Pink is also looking in a pretty good position as of right now. And Dark Blue actually did just take a village off of Mint, which is a little surprising. And they just took it immediately back. But here we go, Mint consolidating and not taking the village. That is pretty. Oh, nope, they did. They took it, almost immediately lost it. Oh. Nope, they're fine. They are fine. They're going to hold on to it. No, they're actually going to lose it. They tried to make peace to hold on to the territory because that's a 3,000 person village. I believe that's one of the biggest villages in the game. That's 2,000 people that just swung between yellow and pink. That is just not great for either Pink or Dark Blue. So what are we looking like at for Empires? There it is. Our sword still looking very good. Dark Blue actually taking some territory back around the mountain ranges, and the two former villages of Dark Blue have created an alliance, which is interesting to look at. How are we looking? Oh wow, we actually have no drop frames. That's pretty great. It is pretty back and forth. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna wait for the next village to pop out, and then we're gonna turn off rebellions. So I want to see who is going to conquer the entire world. I have to imagine it is going to be the boys from the bottom right. Mint or Forest Green or Dark Green, whatever I was calling you. I cannot believe Yellow actually survived. And there goes the Sea Province, I think. No, they're actually going to survive. Again, I did not see that happening at all. Where's the village layer? There it is. They are fighting off a pretty large invasion. Mint is still alive. The battle for the mountain range is still going on. Tuca, the village of Tuca that went independent, is still alive. It is aligned with their immediate neighbor, which can only be good for so long. The island village is about to get taken. There it is. Mint took the island village. I think pink is actually in a pretty terrible position here. They have only lost territory. They may potentially they have only lost territory. It's really hard to tell. Dark blue retook one of their old lands. And pink is actually retaking their island, although that's not a very high value village for the amount of people they're going to lose. Dark green, despite being the largest civilization, is getting pushed back. The two rebellious villages, which have been around long enough now that they're just like official countries, are still neutral in the whole thing. They could jump in on Mint here and win that, but they're also like a giant geographic barrier between the two alliances. Forest Green is about to lose a village. It's at 40%, 50%, 67%. Can they take it? That would be a massive swing. 80%, 90%. Dark blue has taken a 1,500 person village. And they are going to hold on to it for the foreseeable future. In fact, they actually took over the island village. Wow, I did not see that coming at all either. Oh, but Forest Green just took a home territory of Dark Blue, and they're trying to take back the village they just lost. Will they be able to regain that lost territory? And the answer right now is no. It is being held, and Dark Blue has actually gotten their territory back. What are we looking like for total population? We got 9,000 on the bottom right and 7,000 on the bottom left. Mint is still alive in the top right, somehow surviving. However, Dark Green is attempting to take back that middle village that controls the pass. They are stuck at 47% and actually losing control of that siege. But it looks like they're going to regain control, and we are back to where we were at the beginning of the war. Very back and forth, very back and forth. Mint is still alive. Yellow and Tuca have not done anything for themselves either. I want to get them involved, but I kind of want to see what happens here. The village on the pass has lost 400 people. It's not where it was before, but now it is again in Blue's hands. What does this mean for this war? It is starting to heat up. Pink has invaded. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got a big war Yellow is declaring war on somebody. Who is it going to be? This is hugely important. The Yellow has declared war on Mint, and Blue has actually just taken another core territory away from Dark Green. It is heating up. Mint might get taken out here by Yellow. It is now getting attacked by two separate civilizations. Mint actually just took over a former Dark Green territory. Blue is invading a 2,000 person territory. Blue took out a territory in the upper right. That is half of Mint's population. Mint is getting taken apart and torn asunder. Yellow is just taking over another territory. Mint is down to 2,000 people in total. I don't see them surviving this. Although they are starting to take back some of the territory that they had lost. They did regain that village, but it was not the village that you want to get back, to say the least. That is not the most important one. And actually, Dark Blue has taken over for the lead in terms of number of people. And Dark Blue is starting a second war versus the Uwu. They're trying to take back their old territory. They're committing a lot of troops to this. Big earthquake in Dark Green just killed 2,000 people. That's massive. That is a massive swing of people. Dark Blue is going back for their old territories. Pink is also now declared war on Yellow. So Pink is in this war because it was an alliance. Is Dark Blue going to regain their territory? Pink is about to lose a massive village. Or nope. Are they going to hold on to it? they lost it to Uwu. Mint still alive somehow. Uwu hanging on by a thread. Although they are starting to lose that territory, Yellow has just gained a territory. It's sitting at 5% siege percentage right now. So it looks like Blue and Forest Green have actually gone peaceful. Uwu, this might be the end right here, and there it is. So Uwu is dead. Light League has been dissolved, and Yellow survives, albeit just barely. So, playing the diplomacy game, they let Dark Blue let Pink actually destroy that village for them and take it over themselves, using their cunning and letting somebody else do their dirty work. Unlike what Steely Dan would say, I am a fool to do your dirty work. Oh yeah. But they decided, I'm gonna do your dirty work anyway. The king that wanted to declare war has actually died. Pink is declaring war. Who are they gonna declare war on? Probably Yellow. All right, so again, Pink is trying to regain their lost territory, and I think some of the Yellow territory was also Blue's at some point. Whatever territory gets sieged is going to be returned to Pink, so Pink might actually gain a lot of population here to take the lead overall. There are 3 out of 5 provinces being sieged down right now, and that is a 600 person swing going right now. That is 600 people to Pink. That is a massive blow to Yellow. They needed to hold that. Yellow has no army. Yellow has lost a 200 person village. They are down to 3 villages left. So it looks like this rebellion is now more or less over. If they survive for a while, but that's it. No, they're going to survive. They're actually going to peace out, I think, which is just kind of unhinged. I don't know why you would peace them out now. But, you know, you got your territories back. Now, Yellow wanted to join someone's alliance, but it's not going to happen. Yellow has decided that it just does not care. So I'm going to turn rebellions off because I want to see who ends up taking everything. We are actually running only at 16 FPS. Fun fact. World laws, rebellions off. So Blue is declaring war on somebody. Who are you declaring war on? Oh, and the guy that was gonna do it got murdered because they said no more war. There's a defensive alliance gonna pop. Is it gonna? Oh, so Pink declared war on Yellow. I think Pink or Yellow wanted to become allies, but did not have a time to get it to pop. Negotiations fell through, and Pink is going in for their former territory. They're going in for Kachina right now. I think that's Kachina. There she blows. That is a 600 person army, 600 person village just gone. Only 2 left, and we have moved into the age of darkness. There is no more light. The siege has begun on the capital, and they have actually fought off the siege, surprisingly. Blue has started the siege. They're coming in from the east. Kachina has integrated back into Yellow. However, it's going to switch hands. Pink has invaded the 3,000 person village and is beginning to siege down and is slowly dying. Here comes a 300 person army. Kachina is again switching, but this is where it is right here. If you take this capital, that's it. That is their entire army done, more or less, and I think that is the end of Yellow. GG, no re, RIP Bozo. And Pink has successfully reintegrated all of their lost territory. Mint tried jumping in on the last second, and it is over. We are down to the OG civilizations. No more rebellions. We have pretty much gotten back to the beginning of the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking at a couple 10,000 people provinces. Big old earthquake just hit Pink, killed a couple hundred people. Where's the next war gonna be? I have to imagine it's Blue versus Mint, right? I don't think that's gonna go well for Blue because Blue has all of their army in their original area, and they would have to move it over. I just don't see how they're going to be able to do that efficiently. Here we go. Pink has declared war on Mint, and I guess Mint and Dark Green were aligned. So Blue has invaded over the pass again, and they're going to lose a village immediately. And they're actually about to lose 2 villages. Oh, nope, they held off that siege. The king of Mint has died. Mint is slowly getting taken out. Honestly, I feel like Pink is in the best area right now. Is this siege progressing? It is. It's very slowly progressing. Wow, that's a 1,500 person village that just got taken over by Dark Green. Blue has surrendered one of the largest villages in the game that controls the pass between the 2 civilizations. Not what you want to see in the beginning of a war, and they are unable to retake it. And they actually, I take that back. They have retaken it. Pink is taking out 2 core provinces of Mint. There goes 1. The other 2 are starting the siege, but I don't think that's progressing. Blue took out a new province, so Blue is looking really good. Mint is down to 2 provinces. Blue could easily sweep in and take one of them. But Blue is more concentrating on their neighbor to the east rather than to the south. And Mint is hanging on by a thread. They have lost 5% of their territory for their second to last village. Oh, this is pretty big. It's a small village. However, if you take that, you're going to be able to move on to the other much larger ones. And their capital is in sight now. It is up for grabs. Dark Green has no army left. Dark Green has almost no armed force left. It's all just in one 300-person pocket, and they're not doing anything with it. They're holding their left flank. And that was the piece. And so at the end of the day, Mint owns. Oh, Pink is getting rid of the alliance. That is a bad decision. Oh, Pink is going for the jugular, and I don't see how this is going to actually turn out for them. This is what you would call in the business a poor decision, I believe. And they're both going to declare war on each other. I feel like. Why would you do that? Why would you? This seems bad. Yep. Blue declared war on Dark Green. Pink declared war on Blue. Stabbed in the back. The ultimate betrayal. Pink, after 1,000 years of alliances, countless wars, brothers fighting side by side. The ultimate betrayal. Pink has declared war on Blue. How will history look down upon Pink and its just savage betrayal of pretty much their only friend throughout history? I don't know. I honestly do not know. Pink is going to try to consolidate the entirety of the upper portion of the map, and they're going to take that 2,000 person village. Oh, Blue might hold up. Blue might hold. Hodl, 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 hodl. Blue just took a pretty big village down south, and Blue is actually taking a lot of territory, although they just lost Tuca, which is formerly known as the Uwu province. Pink has consolidated everything to the north, although Blue went in for the capital. Blue is going in for the capital. They're going for the jugular. They are just going to kill everybody. Oh man, Pink, why would you do this? And I think this might be also be the end for dark green too, because they're only down to 3 provinces, and it's just their more or less. Oh, I guess they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine. They're fine. Pink has the majority of the northern provinces for blue under siege right now. Not great. You do not like the situation you're in if you're blue. If I was blue, I'm making peace with dark green here. Otherwise, you're gonna lose your entire empire, brother. I kind of want to see pink lose now. Blue has a pretty good sized army, I think. They almost took out one of the largest dark green villages, and one of the villages of dark green actually just got blown up by a meteor. So that's pretty fun. Mint is also just kind of chilling. I don't know if Mint is in this war, and I don't know if they're still aligned with dark green, but blue is going man mode here and is just kind of vibing by themselves. Ooh, oh no. There is a eastern excursion occurring. Not great. Not great. In fact, blue is actually going to lose everything from this. Just the ultimate betrayal. Dark green's going to get a little bit of property off of this. That sucks. That is really tough to see. I wanted dark blue to win because they were just fighting for their lives out here and just couldn't hold on. They sold not at the peak. They sold out completely. Although they have a little bit of a comeback right now. A little bit, but not much. Does Mint help here? Can Mint help here? That's the question. I don't think they can. They have a 280 person army, but pink is just so massive right now. Yeah, they have more than everybody else combined. So, and they're just tearing blue apart. Although blue did just take a nice chunk of territory, but it's not going to do very much in the end, I don't think. I believe that this is it for blue. Although, dark green is still in this war. I don't know why. If I were them, I would have just pieced out by now. But, you know, what do I know? I don't know anything, I guess. Let's go to a village layer. Very back and forth. Very, very back and forth. I want blue to win, but I also just want this to be over. So we can do a quick state battle royale. There goes Tuca. Oh, and I dropped 800 frames. Would you look at that? Well, yeah, I'm dropping frames because this thing's running at like 30 FPS. Come on, pink. Come on, pink. What do we do? 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 I want to make it so this ends. I could, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait for blue to lose those territories again, and I'm going to make them make peace with each other. You're going to become friends. Forever and ever. Please. Based. Come on, pink. Oh, they're sieging a whole lot of territory now. There it is. There's one. There's two. Are we going to get a third? I don't think so. All right, everybody peace each other. Just love each other. There you go. I just want you to love each other, and so you can rebuild your armies, and then so something else can happen after this. Because the constant fighting is, can't you see how it's tearing us apart? You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I really feel bad for people that watch these VODs. Hey, if you're watching this VOD and you got to this point, leave a comment. Let me know you did. Because I put a lot of energy into talking here, and I feel like I'm talking to myself. Which is fine. Kind of miss plastic ducks. Should go play that again. Pink declared war on blue. I guess pink is just the really hyper-aggressive civilization in this. So they're invading them from two fronts, from the east and from the north. The eastern front appears to be going better. When I say appears, I mean probably. Well, hard telling. Really hard to tell. Oh, yep. So the eastern front is actually about to get a 800 village swing right there. Are they going to be able to keep that and move into the next village? They're just a big old meteor just hit pink, which is, I mean, more likely than not. Pink is now sieging down another village with, it's not that big, but it's another staging area. There does not appear to be that many large blue villages left. It's pretty much just the capital. Everything else is hovering around less than 1,000, except for the one that is 1,000. However, you almost have a whole separate country now in this bottom, the center portion. Pink is just kind of fighting with one hand behind its back. It's got its weighted clothes on. I don't understand why you're fighting with weighted clothes on, but here you are, Pink. Just win, brother. Just invade with everybody. I want to do a state battle royale, and then I can move on with my life. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to like the stream, and just kind of let me know how everything's going. We have a one-armed robber video coming out, which is pretty fun. I do have notifications on, so if you do subscribe, your name might pop up. It may or may not, because sometimes it doesn't for some reason, and I don't understand. I don't know why. I cannot wait for this update to drop. Oh my god, the village is finally being sieged. Everything of blue is under siege. This is it. This is the final climactic battle. Pink has finally got its shit together and in his blanket sieging everything. Although they are getting they're getting beaten off. Is that the term? I don't think that's the right term, brain. They're getting kicked out of their area, and they have lost. The invasion did not work. Napoleon, you can't invade Moscow during the winter, bro. It's cold. And you can't burn the city either, because you need that stuff. Did you just Stalingrad yourself? Oh my god, Pink just Stalingraded. Stalingraded? Is that a verb? Verbs, it's what you do. And they're actually taking over a lot of territory here. There we go. Good job. There is 2 blue territories left and not a lot of blue warriors left. A big old earthquake just hit somewhere. Thoughts of madness are in fact making people wanting to go insane, which is cool. Oh, they're fighting up in the north for... Oh, now you're going to make peace? Interesting. Why would you piece them out? Just take them out. Just finish this. Just finish the fight, dude. Oh, I should play some Halo. I like Halo. Halo 3 is such a good game. Oh, I need to edit my Reach video. Oh, that's annoying. Shout out to chat. Appreciate y'all being here. Now, Pink, what's your battle plan here? You're kind of spread out all over the place. Could you do something, please? For the love of God, please. Okay, you're declaring war on somebody here. Who are you declaring war on? Oh, you're declaring war on dark green. That's new. That also includes mint. So this might be the end of everybody besides dark blue. Now, dark blue, declare war on pink. You need to do this. Because once mint dies, that's it for mint. And that's a huge buffer area. They took the first village. It's the smallest one of them all, but doesn't matter. It's now in pink hands. That's a great staging area in that delta. And now there's a tornado ripping up the upper right-hand corner. And that is another massive village taken over. And this is the end for Mint. Is this it? That is it. Mint has died. Dark green is holding on by a thread. Still alive somehow. Mint just taken out as like an afterthought in the siege plans of Pink, just sweeping through and just did not care. Had no regard for human life. There is a 300-person army in the second largest city. Oh, I just got a TikTok notification. I'm like, what the hell? Every village is now being sieged. It's only at 5%. We gotta wait for the armies to clean everything up, but this is probably it. IBWA is now, Ibwa is now under Pink control. They are not fighting back. This is it for dark green. Pink is going to win unless a miracle happens. The capital is now under siege and it is now under Pink control. There is one dark green province left and a couple armies are now coming in. This is it. Goodbye, dark green. You survived longer than Mint, which is not surprising in the least at all. Oh my god, the back of my heels are peeling. That's new. That's never happened before. RIP dark green, you did so well. But it was just the Pink Empire is just too strong. Now, how long does blue survive for? It's unfortunate that Pink ends up winning this game because they did stab everybody in the back. And usually karma, you know, gets people, but not in this one. Not in this one. After this is over, we're going to do a state battle royale. And we're going to put that on Sonic speed, or probably ×5 speed, and see how that goes. We want to root for Wisconsin and Nevada. Remember, Wisconsin and Nevada. All right. So, can blue actually win this? They have to, like, take a province, peace out, take a province, peace out, take a province, peace out, but I don't think the AI knows how to do that. There's no strategery here. And there is just a giant horde of Pink warriors coming in. The eastern village is mostly under Pink control, and it is slowly ticking up, and that is that. The only thing that is surviving is the capital. Oh, okay, there was another village. I just didn't see it. The final, completely surrounded. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Can dark blue actually pull this out? Probably not, considering that almost all of blue's army is just kind of vibing. I don't think blue has an army anymore. And there it is. This is the final siege. Congratulations to Pink. All right. That was cool. That was a cool one. That ended up being a giant empire. So, United States with states. Here we go. Did you know Jim loves chickens? Let me know in chat who you want to win. You know who I want to win. Oh man, it's so nice to see this running on not 15 frames a second. So Wisconsin looks like to be in a good position here. Who is going to declare war on who? Somehow Nevada has a larger population than California. California being the most populated state in the United States, I believe. So go figure that one. I do not understand. Who is going to declare war first? I'm going to guess it's going to be somewhere out east. All the governors and kings are actually dying pretty rapidly here. California is rapidly gaining population despite the fact that a good portion of their area is uninhabitable. because it is all mountains, even though in real life, Nevada is actually the most mountainous state in the union. Tony Evers of Wisconsin just died. R.I.P. Nebraska, that's not at all what Nebraska looks like. The only state that kind of retains its shape is Texas. Oklahoma, actually no, Oklahoma is almost exactly what it looks like IRL. People are just kind of gaining. Our world. Oh, because there's no diplomatic events on. Well, that'll do it. Turn angry villagers off. Okay, so they were allowed to vibe for a while. Let's put it on to Sonic speed and see what happens. Once they start declaring war on each other, I'm going to turn this off because it just becomes way too hectic. Come on. Somebody declare war. I turned on diplomatic events. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Maine. Maine is starting the first war. Arizona declared war on Colorado. War of the Desert. Mississippi declared war on Alabama. It looks like Arizona. Oh, Arizona's not going to win that war. Alabama has been destroyed by Mississippi. Maine declared war on somebody. I did not have a chance to see who it was. New Hampshire has been destroyed. New Mexico declared war on Colorado. Oregon declared war on Washington. Michigan declared war on Indiana. Kentucky declared war on West Virginia. Wyoming declared war on Montana. Did I say that one? Colorado has been destroyed. Pennsylvania declared war on Maryland. And North Carolina declared war on Virginia. Ohio declared war on Maryland. Indiana has been destroyed. Minnesota declared war on Wisconsin. Come on, Wisconsin. West Virginia has been destroyed. Maryland has been destroyed. Iowa has declared war on Kansas. Washington has been destroyed. Virginia has been destroyed. Montana has been destroyed. Nebraska declared war on South Dakota. Texas declared war on Oklahoma. Wisconsin has been destroyed by Minnesota. Nobody liked that. Put Kingdom later on. Nevada declared war on Oregon. Our Axe has been founded. It is the first alliance. Power of Steel has been founded. Nevada, I don't know what you're thinking here. Oh, that's what you're thinking. Oregon doesn't have an army. Ooh, Oklahoma has been destroyed. South Dakota has been destroyed. Shout out to South Dakota. They won the first one of these, I think. California is about to backstab Nevada, not for the first time, but probably about for the millionth time. Gavin Newsom, you son of a bitch. Who are you actually declaring war on? Yeah, California declared war on Nevada. Rude. Come on, Nevada. Fight them off. They're just Californians. Florida's declared war on Georgia. Maine declared war on New York. Maine actually being pretty hyper-aggressive here. Usually not. New Mexico looking really good. Nevada has been taken out. Both my states that I wanted to win have lost. New York has been destroyed by Maine, I have to imagine. A lot still going on. Pennsylvania declared war on New Jersey. Georgia has been destroyed, so Florida looking really good. New Mexico's declared war on Arizona. Tennessee declared war on Kentucky. Arkansas declared war on Tennessee. Wyoming declared war on North Dakota. Illinois declared war on Iowa. Illinois won this last time. Pack of Divine. Jersey's dead. Kentucky's dead. Arizona's dead. Utah is dead. New Mexico looking really big. North Carolina declared war on Pennsylvania. North Dakota is dead. Iowa's dead. Nebraska declared war on Kansas. Battle of the Plains. Maine's looking really good. Kansas is dead. South Carolina is dead. Power of Steel has died. Mississippi declared war on Florida. Probably not the best idea. Tennessee has died. Missouri declared war on Arkansas. And there's a lot of the same kind of colors on the map here. Oregon has declared war on Idaho. Oregon looking like the big meanie in the upper left-hand corner. Good for them. Maine declared war on Massachusetts. Maine actually being hella aggressive, which is surprising. Massachusetts has been destroyed. Idaho has been destroyed. Oregon's looking huge. Texas has declared war on Missouri. Looks like Minnesota's taken out Illinois. Missouri has been destroyed. We are coming down to like about 15 people left. Minnesota's taken out Illinois. New Mexico declared war on Texas. Now that's a whoever wins that war is going to be by far the largest kingdom in the game. Nebraska's declaring war on somebody, probably Wyoming or maybe New Mexico. Florida has been destroyed by Mississippi. Pennsylvania has been destroyed. Maine is creating a pact with North Carolina, it appears. New Mexico is slowly taking over all of Texas. They just took out, I think what was formerly Arizona. Nebraska declared war on Wyoming. You know, there's a couple times where Texas won this every single time, and they haven't won this once. California declared war on New Mexico. Now, California, that is a backstabby move if I've ever seen one. You're a bad man, California. Bad, bad, bad man. California looking really big. Oregon declared war on California. Please do it. Do it, Oregon. Come on, Oregon. Let's go. Good job, Oregon. Backstab the backstabbers. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Texas has been destroyed, more or less. So New Mexico is being fought over by Oregon and California. Minnesota declared war on Arkansas. Nebraska's taken out almost all of Wyoming. Good for them. Michigan's still alive. Somehow. Wyoming has been destroyed by Nebraska. Nebraska looking huge. California taking over a portion of New Mexico here. Oregon is taking back Oregon, currently living in Washington. Michigan has taken over a majority of Minnesota. Did not see that one coming. Oregon is taking back their home state. California does not really have an army left. New Mexico has taken back Arizona. California is just down to California and Nevada. Minnesota has been destroyed by Michigan. I want Oregon to win this now. Come on, Oregon. Come on, baby. I believe in you, Oregon. California is just going back and forth here. But it is over. Mississippi has been destroyed. Arkansas looking huge. Louisiana is still alive somehow, and Ohio is still alive. Texas is looking to join an alliance with somebody. I think they're pretty much where Missouri is supposed to be. Nebraska's declaring war probably on Michigan, maybe? California and Oregon still going at it. Nebraska, who are you declaring war on? Declared war on Oregon. Oh, that's pretty big. Nebraska is making the power move to become the big guy here. New Mexico is aligning itself with somebody. I don't know who it joined. Who are you aligned with? Oh, that's a pretty big pact. Good for you. Now you're declaring war on somebody. Midwest. That's funny. All right. So Michigan is actually in an amazing position here because they have this whole pact with them. They declared war in Arkansas. So this is all going to go to Michigan, I think. California has almost taken over the entire West Coast, somehow surviving a three-front war. And there it is. There goes Oregon. Oregon's been destroyed by Nebraska somehow. I did not see that coming. Michigan just took out North Carolina, too. And Louisiana's been destroyed. Michigan is going on the warpath. Michigan has 3,000 people. Arkansas is getting torn in half by the large alliance in the center of the country. Only Florida remains for Arkansas. And I think that's probably going to be it. I think this might be Michigan's game to lose. Maine had a really good chance to eat up all of the West Coast, but they decided, or East Coast, but they decided not to. California still exists. So Texas and Ohio, are they aligned with anybody? They are. Maine is probably next. I have to imagine California is going to join Nebraska, maybe? Let's see here. No, they joined the Maine alliance here. Nebraska, who are you? It's got to be Maine, because you can't go to war with that alliance. You're just going to get destroyed, Nebraska. Who are you going to war with, Nebraska? California? That's just suicide. You just committed suicide. Sewer slide. Texas could actually gain some stuff. California is going to gain all the land from this, I believe. Or maybe Michigan is? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I think it might be whoever actually takes it. Because, I mean, Michigan is just moving east coast right now. Just moving west. California took over what was Utah. Nebraska's capital has moved into Oregon. Sucks that they're all the same color. What is this? Oh, that's California. So this is going to California. Huh. California joined that alliance at the last second, fearing for their lives, and actually were profited pretty good. Because Nebraska got torn apart. Nebraska basically just became California. Or the other way around. Excuse me. Once Nebraska's gone, though, it'll be a lot less difficult to tell who's who. Because as of right now, I can't tell a dang thing. R.I.P. Nebraska. You could have had it all, but you decided to declare war on California. For some reason, everybody saw what was going to happen. Is California going to win this game? I mean, it is all just one alliance besides Maine, right? Yeah. There it is. Nebraska has been destroyed. California is looking huge. Both New Mexico and Michigan are looking to break up the alliance. Who do they go after? Probably Texas. New Mexico probably goes after Texas. If I was California, I'm chilling. I'm chilling and letting whomever declare war on whomever. And if I'm Maine, you got to take out Ohio. Now, you're going after Ohio, aren't you, Maine? Exactly as I said. Then you got to hope to go after Texas just to even have a chance. But you probably don't. You probably do not have a chance in this war. Oh, there goes all my frames. Hey, thanks, Internet, for just dropping a whole bunch. I love it. For no reason. Maine has declared war on Ohio. Skibbity. Hey, could you, like, fix yourself, please? Am I downloading? Did Steam decide to start downloading something? Because it better not have. No, it didn't. Stop it. I know nobody's watching, but here's the thing. Still annoys me. And Maine has taken out Ohio, which is just so nice. New Mexico's declaring war on somebody. Is it Cali or Texas? Probably Texas. It's got to be Texas. Is YouTube just going down? Is that what's happening? I apologize for everybody that's trying to watch this for the VOD. I might have to end the stream because my connection is just super poor all of a sudden. What is it my Xbox that's connected to something? I don't understand what's happening. But I want to see the end of this. Come on, fix yourself. All right, we're going to put it on Sonic Speed. Sonic Speed. Why? There's got to be something uploading right now. I don't know what could be. This is so frustrating. Oops. New Mexico declared war on California. Michigan looking big. There goes Maine. Well, I might need to end the stream because my internet is taking a dump. Which is so great. Just so fun. Not that anybody's watching anyway, but... Why? Is this on Charter's end? Yeah, I gotta end the stream because my internet is being bad. So